This is a large army of strong orcs. For 3 days and 3 nights, they didn't drink any water, because they're running away for 3 right now. Human warrior Aragorn, elf Arcaric Legolas, dwarf tank Gimli. The 3 of them are now looking for these orcs to take revenge and save people, because their 2 hobbit friends, Pippin and Merry, were taken by orcs. By the 5th day, the orcs were finally being chased and couldn't bear to rest, just when deciding to eat the hobbits. Suddenly a cavalry force appeared and wiped them out. It turned out that they had already entered the border of the Arhat kingdom. The following 3-man team also encountered this cavalier's team. After questioning the Arhat knights, I learned that the backing track legion had been destroyed, and the 2 hobbits didn't know whether to live or die. 3 people came to the battlefield last night. Just as he was sad, Holman found that Merry and Pippin were not dead. Following the clues, they traced it to the more dangerous Faggon Forest. This is a forbidden place for all races in the world. There are angry and powerful tree people in there. Now Merry and Pippin are caught by the tree people, sent to a powerful white-robed wizard soldier. The Nokono trio also encountered this white-robed wizard during their pursuit, but this is not the evil white-robed sorcerer Saruman. It was Gandalf who died to protect them. What's going on here? Didn't Gandalf Mansion fall into the abyss with Yamademon? It turns out that the main road mansion fell into the abyss and did not die. He fought with Yama for 3 days and 3 nights, and defeated the devil. Defeated the world-class boss Golden Temple. It went up by 100 million from grey to white. Awakened Prophet skill. Also got a special white horse. He knew that Saruman was going to attack the full mages of Arhat. That's how the warrior shooter tank quartet set off. On the other side, Merry and Pippin followed the tree man to the tree man's assembly. Move reinforcements. The group of 4 went to the Luohon kingdom and saw the dying king. There is also a villain who gives message to the king. How could such a king stop Saruman's mighty army? Gandalf, who was already at his full level, activated the prophet skill, removed the magic that Saruman cast on the king's body directly. The king thus regained his sanity and physique. But the sober king has no battle, in order to prevent his people from suffering again, but ordered everyone to evacuate the place. Move to the canyon to resist, although it is impregnable, but it's a dead place. If the war is too long, then they'll be trapped there. Gandalf decided to send in reinforcements to save Arhat, and promised to arrive with the dawn of the 5th day. That moment was also one of the most exciting scenes in the whole Lord of the Rings movie. You see, this little monster is ugly. He was going to rob and kill these 2 men at night. Curse, they have the Ring of Power. But I didn't expect 2 people to press him to the ground. They are the peerless double-pride Frodo and Samwise. When ready to kill Gollum, Frodo suddenly changed his mind, decided to cut him some slack. Turns out he knew Gollum's story. I know your name is Smeagol. Now I let you go. Can you take us to Magic City Volcano? For the first time in hundreds of years, someone called Gollum by his real name. Gollum seemed to be moved. He leads the way for the vast number of pride. Although this road is dangerous, there will be no orc army, so it's relatively safe. But this does not include Frodo, who carries Ring. There are dead people from the past everywhere. Their souls also long for this demon world. Seeing that Frodo is about to be hooked into deep water by an evil spirit, Smeagol come to save him, because Frodo is the first person to call him Smeagol in hundreds of years. Yelling's search was also avoided by them. Finally, they arrived at the Modo Gate. The tall city walls and the Mordor army in front of them blocked them. The real knows that there is another path that no one knows can lead directly to the volcano. The weak peerless double pride can only choose to take a detour. On the way, they encounter a powerful army of evil forces. At this time, a force suddenly appeared to destroy this army, and they were also captured by that force. This is the army that just took the kingdom. It's pretty cool just now. The King Faramir knew that Frodo had a demon ring. He brought back the peerless Duer and the ring. This is an army of more than 10,000 strong orcs. This is an elven-human alliance of only 600 people. The angry orcs began a fierce onslaught. Like the tide against the city walls. Justice League shoots out thick sword feathers. The strong orcs forcibly set up the ladder. Siege directly turned into hand-to-hand combat. Fight to the death around the city walls. Dwarf tank Gimli and elf archeric Legolas began to kill the enemy. The orcs blew a hole in the city wall with bombs again. Strong orcs swarm in. Incisive rush down. But there were too many orcs. Infinite. You can only temporarily give up the outer city and withdraw to the castle. Early in the morning there are flags of Lance orcs everywhere. Only the last gate remains. Lance orcs are still using stakes to attack doors. They only have one way. It's the Day of the Dead. Broken iron clothes in the battlefield. South of the city is surrounded by Hishu. They fought for their final honor. They mounted their horses, full of blood rushed out of the castle. Like a god of war. With a white horse. A blinding white light appeared in the east. Here comes Gandalf. Behind him are the reinforcements of the Rohan kingdom. Yellow sand battles wear golden armor. If you don't break the lawn, you will never return it. Autumn soldiers on the battlefield. They won. On the other hand, Pippin and Merry led several legions to attack Saruman. With the dam destroyed, the dame has completely fallen. Saruman could only look down and do nothing. On the other side, Sauron chased after Frodo, who had just been hiding in the Devil World, and was finally bewitched. Just as he was about to give the ring to Sauron, Samwise stopped this in time. And Sauron was also beaten away by Faramir. Faramir released Frodo and Samwise for the sake of world peace. Peerless Double Pride once again embarked on a journey to destroy the Devil World, and Gollum's bad heart popped up again at this time. He wants to retake the Devil World. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you can watch movies like this.